I love Tuesdays because that means we have the dog of the week in our studio, and Brandon Jones from Critical Care for Animal Angels is going to introduce us to Banjo. Welcome both of you to the show.
Thank you.
Last week we had Bingo, now we have Banjo. I don't know who we're going to have next week, but hopefully
There's no telling.
There's no telling. So tell us about this doggy.
Banjo is 9 months old. He's pretty much a mutt. He's good with dogs. He's great with cats. He honestly doesn't even pay him any attention.
and that's good that you mentioned that, because when people hear they're good with cats, some people who own cats are like, so does that mean they leave them alone? And that's what you're saying.
Yeah, some dogs, they just want to play with them. They're curious about them. But he could honestly, like this morning, cat fell on his head this morning in my house, and he really didn't even bat an eyelash. He just kept on going.
And that's so funny, too. I like how if a dog's good with cats, that means they're not trying to play with them and be friendly.
Exactly. Because
a lot of them, they will, and then the cat just goes crazy nuts. You know, they're so scared.
Then they end up with a claw on their nose.
No. Now, Banjo, he's an interesting one because he's timid at first, but he needs an adjustment period.
Oh, yeah. Anytime he goes out in public, he's a little timid and scared. As you can see, he's really not leaving my side right now. But at home, he's rip-roaring, ready to go. He loves to play. He knows when to calm down and relax. You give him a good Nylabone, and he'll entertain himself for quite some time.
Now, Banjo, he's 9 months.
Yes.
Do you expect him to be a lot more energetic as he gets older? Do you think maybe he's set in this kind of way where he's just a scaredy cat, if I can use that term?
Yeah, out in public, the more he gets out and about, he'll get better. But at home, he has energy at home, and he does love to play, and he loves to go outside and run around. But at the same time, I don't think his demeanor is going to change a whole lot.
It's interesting because there is a market for that. There's a market for, I want a dog, but I want one who's has a little bit of energy, but isn't so much that I'm like, oh my God, what happened to the house?
Yeah, they want a dog that knows when to lay down and take a good nap, and he'd be perfect for that.
Perfect. He likes to cuddle.
Yes. Oh, yes.
So when we got about 20 seconds left, so when you're going to sleep at night, he's there with you?
Unfortunately, no, he's not in the bed with us. My personal dogs are in the bed with me. We kennel train all our dogs.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
So that when families do work, like me and my girl, we work, that we can leave him in a kennel and he'll be perfectly fine. So he also sleeps in his kennel.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for introducing us to him, and thank you as always for coming on.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to adopt Banjo or one of the other dogs from Critical Care for Animal Angels, you can call 293-2060.